Hello, hello. Hard to believe it, but this is my third and final week in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm a little sad to go. I've really been enjoying my time here. It's been spectacular, beautiful. The people are lovely. It's been a wonderful time with my family and my sister and her darling children and my ever so patient and wonderful brother in law. Everything has been going extremely well. So I'm very happy that I took this time. There's a very friendly fly who wants to be a part of this vlog. But yeah, I'm glad I took this time to come out and visit Africa, be in the motherland, and, you know, reconnect, do my thing. So I've been happy. Um, so I am sad to go, but I'm happy to get back to the States because I got things to do. I got to get this website up and running in a proper, like, actual website way. And that's going to be exciting. So look forward to that with me. I will look forward to putting out some real content things too. And let's see, what have I done this week? Oh, so we went out to a place called Langenbach, which is an oceanside town, and we went to a restaurant that's literally on the beach called De Strandlopa. At De Strandlopa, they give you 9 courses of seafood. Yeah, no shrimp, no crab, but you do have your final course as a half a lobster or a giant crayfish, as they call it here. It was delicious. Everything was yummy. Starts out with mussels. They have mussels in a curry sauce, and then they have mussels in wine sauce. And they make their own fresh bread, so you're eating this lovely fresh bread, and you're like scooping up mussels. And my favorite part was they're like, "Oh, there's utensils in the tin." So I go over and I look, and there's just a bunch of half mussel shells. I'm like, "So where are the utensils?" That's your utensil. You're going to be using that to eat. So you just scoop and there you go. And it was just delicious. Gorgeous. The ocean was beautiful. I totally got in the water and splashed about and found a sea urchin bed and wandered the rocks with Jasmina and Ramil and Hillary and Bobby and just had a great time. And you can bring your own wine. So we brought plenty of wine and sat about drinking and enjoying the gorgeous scenery and trying not to fall into a food coma because they give you so much food. Whew, it was good. Grilled fish, grilled snook, grilled stubnose, smoked angelfish, which wasn't that delicious actually. I was a little disappointed with the angelfish. Not so angelic, just oversmoked, unfortunately. Um, and everything was, they basically had pulled it out of the ocean earlier that day, and it was delicious. Curried, let's see, fish curry, and then they also had a lamb stew. The lamb stew was probably the only disappointing thing. They have this thing here called Karoo lamb. Karoo is a region of the wildlands, and out in the wildlands they breed lamb, and those lamb are gamey and tough, and they love it. And they love it. They're like, oh, gamey and tough, love it, so yummy. Not so much. Um, so that was an experience. That was really a delicious experience. Totally loved that. Would go back again any old time. And the other dining experience I had was the Africa Cafe, which is a brainchild of a lady and her brother who came to Cape Town and saw that there was no like authentic African food, which is odd and true. And so they decided to pull recipes and dishes from around Africa and bring them to this place, which is so delightfully decorated. I'm gonna have to show you pictures. It's so freaking cute. And just it's all you can eat. They bring it to you, whatever you want. And I almost hurt myself. Oh my goodness, because they made some Karoo lamb, and that Karoo lamb was good. Now that was some good lamb. They seasoned that up so that you could barely feel the gaminess in your face there. It was quite good. I really enjoyed it. They did some Doro Wat, so they had some stuff from Ethiopia, they had stuff from West Africa, they had stuff from East Africa, they had stuff from Morocco, they had a dish from Egypt, which a friend of mine from Egypt had said she wanted to show me how to make. My video is glitchy. Anyway, the the dish was delicious. It was noodles and lentils and tomato gravy and just gorgeous. And I ate myself into a small coma. Yeah. I sure did. Came home and passed right out. It was delicious. So I've been enjoying our dining out experiences, not so much on the groceries. All the vegetables have to come down the continent to South Africa, and they look well traveled. I mean, if you think the lettuce at McDonald's looks abused, you got to see some vegetables here in South Africa. It's just a little bit sad. Um, but overall, I've been finding that I'm able to find some really good stuff. Tonight, I'm making a big pot of chili for the family and some people who are visiting. And on Friday, I will be making my world famous gumbo because they were like, "Gumbo, what do we want you to make, Auntie Shannon?" Gumbo. I'm like, "Okay, I can make gumbo, no problem." Luckily, there's not a lot of vegetables in gumbo, so it should be just fine. So, meanwhile, everything is going beautifully well. I have to get some pictures up in and like figure out how to edit them into my blog here. So that'll be a learning experience for all of us. Meanwhile, please enjoy, and I will look forward to seeing all your beautiful smiling faces when I return to the States.